All right, math time, HVA, sixth grade. We have been talking about evaluating expressions. If you are still a little bit confused, go back and check out the video for evaluating algebraic expressions. We went over the notes that Miss Watts added in this packet. That was very helpful. And so if you're still a little bit confused, I want you to go back and really look at those notes to give you a little bit more understanding of how to evaluate expressions using those variables. First thing we want to look at is talking about what a variable is. Once again, a variable is something that is used to represent a number. Most time variables are represented by letters. Okay, that is a variable. And again, algebraic expressions will have a variable, it will have an operation and numerical representation. Okay, now we're going to look at one from each section. There's 3 sections on this particular worksheet. We'll look at one from each section. What I love about this worksheet, it gives me space to actually use on the paper for my work. So I really don't even have to get some scratch paper for this particular assignment. Now, if you write a little bit big, then perfectly understandable. But Miss Heard does not write big at all. So we're going to jump right into it. H is the numerical value of 3. So I'm going to go to number 2. I'm going to do 2 and I think I'm going to do 2 and 7. Those are the ones I want to work on. Okay. Anytime you have a number in a fraction form in an equation, that represents division, okay? So I'm going to rewrite. I have 18 over 3 plus 3. Remember, H represents my number, the value of 3, okay? So let's work it out. Don't forget to follow PEMDAS, okay? And PEMDAS means I work on parentheses first, exponents, multiplication, division, whichever comes first in the equation, and addition and subtraction, whatever comes first in the equation, okay? Now that I have rewrote my equation, I'm going to keep going. So 18 divided by 3 is 6 plus 3, and I'm going to add 6 plus 3 equals 9. So the answer to my equation is 9. All right? Let's look at 7. I'm going to have to slide over just a little bit. Once again, rewrite your equation, filling in your numeric value. So I have 4 parentheses 2h, which means I just have 2 times 3 minus 3. Now we are going to continue this equation, rewriting it out as we work it out. Now, PEMDAS tells me to do parentheses first. So I'm going to work on what's in my parentheses first. But not only am I going to work on what's in my parentheses first, I'm going to follow PEMDAS while I'm inside of my parentheses, guys. That is very important. So, inside my parentheses, I don't have any exponents, and I have a multiplication and subtraction. So, inside my parentheses, I'm going to do my multiplication first, then rewrite and do my subtraction. So I have 4. 2 times 3 is 6 minus 3. So then I have 4. What's 6 minus 3 is going to be 3. And anytime I see a number outside of parentheses, that just means to multiply. So 4 times 3 is 12. So my answer to 7 is 12. Okay? Let's move down to 9 through 16. And honestly, I'm going to work on 10 and 11. They're right there. Now, X represents 5 and B represents 9, which means I'm plugging in 2 different values. Okay? All right, look at 10. I have 5B over X. So I'm going to do 5 times 9 over 5. Okay? I'm going to multiply and divide almost simultaneously. But 5 times 9 is 45 over 5. And then if I just keep working that out, 45 divided by 5 is just 9. Okay? All right, let's look at 11. Plugging in my values. B represents 9 plus 5 to the second power, or 5 squared, over 2. Now, once again, I need to follow PEMDAS, guys. Okay? And I have an exponent, so that's going to be worked out first. So I have 9 plus 5 times 5. I am not doing 5 times 2. I am multiplying this number twice because that's what the exponent tells me to do. So 9 plus 5 times 5 will give me 25 over 2. 9 plus 25 is 34 over 2. And if I divide 34 into 2, I'm going to get 17. Okay? All right, last section. I'm only going to work one because it's only 4 questions. And since I scrolled right down, I like the one I see at 16. Once again, I got 2 separate values. I have m equals 16 and I have g equals 4. Let's rewrite. 4, 16 minus 9 plus 5. Using PEMDAS, I'm going to do 16 minus 9, which is 7, plus 5. Multiply. 4 times 7, 28, plus 5. My answer is going to be 33. Okay? Alrighty. I hope that helps you. I'm going to circle this so we don't think that is. I hope that helps you. Remember to follow your PEMDAS guides, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Remember, multiplication and division, whatever comes first in the equation is what you do on both sides of those, okay? All right, if you have any questions, once again, you can email me, heard-hixon.rheshva@gmail.com, or call or text, guys, 256-513-8064. All right, see you guys next time.